Hello everyone, I'm en route to Barnet from the National League against Bristol Rovers from League One. I won't do too much of a preview because I already dedicated a video towards it not long ago, but I think we can win in today despite the potential upset that's on the cards. Because even though Barnet have more of a winning mentality, we're still fresh off a 3-0 away win at Blackpool. Barnet have lost their last 2 home games with 5 goals conceded, and we've also established ourselves to seeing off lower league opposition in Yeovil and West Ham under-21s. So yeah, it should be a good game today. Come on, Rovers.
All things considered, I think Barnet will be going for the win more than Bristol Rovers. I'm going to back Barnet to get the win, actually. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Barnet win. I think Bristol Rovers could do without the distraction, and I think that it could be something to give Barnet something to play for the rest of the season.
I think we'll do decently. Obviously, Bristol Rovers is 2 leagues above us, so that's kind of a challenge for Barnet. But I would say it's somewhat balanced.
I think we're going to lose about 3 now. Let's take it to him. We've got no chance. It's a strong side of Bristol Rovers.
So obviously, in terms of what players we should look out for, Wesley Fonguk, I said I suspect that Barnet will be pressing more, and the attacking intent will be coming more from the Bees than it will be from the Pirates.
I don't really think there's anyone. Yeah, like maybe one guy, he's a good player, but to be honest, it's Bristol Rovers in this Barnet. It's not really, 12th in the non-league. Not really that strong, is it?
In terms of how I rate the Barnet-Bristol Rovers rivalry, I don't think it's fair to call it a rivalry. Yes, they were rivals in the sense that, yes, for much of the 12-13 League 2 season, they were battling relegation together. I'm not convinced that in itself suddenly caused massive friction between both sides, especially since Bristol Rovers then managed to avoid relegation by some margin. Obviously, they're moving on a couple of years into the 14-15 season, when the race for the National League title really did come down to the wire after Rovers were then eventually relegated. After Rovers did follow Barnet into non-league football the following season. Yes, it was a very closely fought title race. Yes, I would probably argue Barnet did deserve to come out victors in the end. But again, I don't think that a solitary relegation battle and a solitary title charge are enough to really rate this as a rivalry. Yeah.
I think there is quite an intense rivalry between Barnet and Bristol Rovers, especially the conference where we went up. It's very close between the bees and the gas, so it should be a good game.
A small bit of historic, but at the end of the day, Bristol Rovers are a class side compared to Barnet, and they're just gonna, just be a lot better. And Bristol Rovers win, boys. We wouldn't win away.
Blue Army! Blue Army! Blue Army! Blue Army! It's got nasty.
Basically sat down.
Rovers down to 10 men. I hope this won't make too much of an effect.
Right, Blues!
So half time, Barnet 1, Bristol Rovers 0. Barnet, they've looked good attacking wise down that left flank. Bristol Rovers, the problem they're having is one that they've had previously throughout the season. They're lacking in chance creations. What they're doing is not threatening enough, and if that's not going to happen, then you're not going to get the results. Simply as that. Now on to the second half.
Awkward ball. Now Reynolds came in there. This one is a penalty. Huge throw. Good strike off the inside of the post from Lyons.
So the final score ended, Barnet 1, Bristol Rovers 1. Barnet better in the first half, looked more lively. Bristol Rovers, when they got to the second half, they were much more dangerous, and they created the amount of chances we would have hoped for in the first half. And the penalty they won was well taken, and came close 3 times, having hit the bar twice. As well as coming close by hitting the inside of the post. Not only that, but we looked more like we could win the game. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope the video was satisfying despite the lack of footage I was able to get. But even so, I'm looking for whatever happens next. I am surely going to be going to Bristol Rovers vs Barnet on the replay, and hopefully I'll get more luck in terms of filming footage. But from the meantime, thanks for watching, and I shall be tuning out. Cheers.